Just look at. Did you see what I just saw? Hey, this is serious. Have a look. Wow. Have a look again. They're coming out of the plane. Have a look. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. They're coming down again. Another view. A lot of men have suffered domestic violence secretly and silently. You know that ideology and that ego of I am the man. You are not meant to be seen crying. You should be bold enough. You should do this and do that. A lot of men have died in silence because of that. Now, let me take you back to the video clip you watched earlier on. That is the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, with the wife, Brigitte Macron. They were coming down. They were about coming down from the plane because they went to Vietnam, and the CCTV captured where the wife raised hand on him. A lot of things have been said online few hours ago, and a lot of things have been said regarding the incidents that happened. Now, a lot of people have been bashing Emmanuel Macron. Why would he even go and talk more of getting married to his classroom teacher, his primary school classroom teacher back then, like years back? Just for you guys to know that the difference, like the age gap, the age difference is huge. Yes, very, very huge. Imagine a teacher that taught you in primary school. Yeah, that means more than 20 years of the age gap must be there. Emmanuel Macron and Brigitte Macron, they might be compatible, but age-wise, a lot of people have talked down on whenever you want to marry, age is just a number, blah blah blah. Age is not just a number. Oh, yes, that is my own angle. Age is not just a number. Also, look at the person you are getting married to, not just the physical appearance and everything. Age plays a whole lot of things in how one thinks. Yes, it plays just a minor number, a minority of people that thinks very well when you are a younger person, but you see age, it plays a huge factor. So whether they are catching cruise or not, because Emmanuel Macron later on responded to the journalists and bloggers all around that he's just catching cruise with the wife, that it's nothing much, it's nothing, this and that. But even if it's a big issue, even if it's not what we thought or what we see that is happening, do you think he will come out and rally and say it? No, he will still cover it up and say it's nothing, this and that. But guys, it is something. He might not come out to start defending and saying all of that though, but I guess it was heavy. Even people that captured them, like the CCTV that captured them when they came down from the plane, saw how mean he was. Like maybe they had a heated argument or had an issue while they were on the air, and all those things now played out. But in all, I think, like I said earlier, age is not just a number. Check out the person you want to settle down with and make sure that you are compatible with that person. So there are a whole lot of comments on social media platforms, especially on Twitter, that I'm here to share with you all. All you have to do is to like this video, share to your friends and loved ones, and drop a comment in the comment section, because this is Doris Blog, where we give you the latest gist, number one gist, we are always on top of the game, So let's have a look at those comments that I highlighted for you all from one of the social media platforms. Let's go, guys. The puppet president of France, Emmanuel Macron, has been slapped in the face publicly by the creature masquerading as his wife. We don't talk enough about the fact that France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron, groomed future President Emmanuel Macron when she was 40 and he was only 15. Why was she allowed to get away with grooming such a young boy? The president of France, Emmanuel Macron, was smacked in the face by his wife Brigitte as they exit a plane in Vietnam. He said, I was bickering or rather joking with my wife. It's nothing. Look at his face and his fist. Next comment here says, President of France, Emmanuel Macron and his wife joking around. Those crazy kids. Another comment here says, he's the president of France. She slapped him. No outrage, no arrest, no crying ankles because he's a man. And society doesn't give a damn about men until they are dead. Hashtag Macron slapped, hashtag men too, hashtag silent suffering. It don't reach like that for this little thing. I been joking around. Okay, Bishop Lalo says, ladies and gentlemen, the president of France. Another person says, the president of France, Macron, got slapped by his wife and he seems visibly upset. Look at the face. So, next person here says, so many people laughing at the president of France getting slapped by his wife, but they forget Macron is literally a victim of child abuse. I know the French have always been strange, but even when it's shocking how this predator witch got away with it. Serious? Emmanuel Macron, the president of France last night. Okay. Emmanuel Macron got slapped by his wife. This is what is actually trending. Domestic violence can happen to anyone regardless of their status. President of France is the latest victim of gender-based violence. This perpetrator is his wife. We won't downgrade to playfully teasing as the French government allows. Hey. So guys, I would really love you all to share in your thoughts, your take, whatever you think in the comment section. Tell us. Okay? So drop your views and share your opinion in the comment section. This is still Doris Blog Africa, where we give you the gist, everything about Africa gist, entertainment, anything happening all around. We are here to give it to you all. So tell us what you think about this issue on ground. Emmanuel Macron and the wife, President of France. Tell us your take and like this video. See you all in our next video.